Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Amortentia English Night 2018. The Honorable Principal of Senior High School 1 kLATEN, Mr. Kawit Sudiono.
The Honorable Teacher and Staff Senior High School 1 kLATEN.
The Honorable guests.
And also our beloved friends who are attending this event.
And in front of you all, I am Tanto and my partner,
Vina, as the Master of Ceremony in this event. First of all, let's thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has given us His mercy and blessing until we can attend this meeting without any obstacles in this happy place and time.
As we know, English Night is an annual event which held by English community. And this year, our English Night named Amortentia.
Amortentia? What does it mean, Tanto?
Amortentia is taken from J.K. Rowling's fiction novel. And it is a love potion. So, Amortentia is the God's love story.
Wow, it's such amazing. Thanks for your explanation, Tanto. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to deliver section in this event. The first one is opening.
Second, leader speech.
Third, principal speech.
Fourth, memorable time and opening drama.
Fifth, the main drama.
And the last is closing. Now, let's start our English night with a speech from our leader. So, please welcome
Miss Berliana Syafa.
And Mr. Satrio. Good. Tes. Aku gak kelihatan orang-orang.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Berliana Syafa, and the man who's next to me is Johannes Satrio. Today is the day that we are waiting for. We are delighted to have you all here to watch our performance in English Night 2018. That many of you are impatient to watch this event.
English Night is one of the biggest events in Smansa kLATEN, which is in musical drama form. The story in English Night is taken from Indonesian traditional folks.
This year, we have the Get Glory Girl theme, which means the prince struggle to get a girl. In another word, princes, which lead them into their glory.
We honored to have Mr. Kawit Sudiono and all colleagues for the support and Mrs. Eti Surandarwati for guiding to prepare this event. On the other hand, we thank to all participants who dedicated their life and work to make this event well.
This is the end of our speech.
Thank you very much and please enjoy
Amortentia 2018.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Ms. Syafa and Mr. Satrio for the speech. The second speech will be delivered by the principal of Senior High School 1 kLATEN, and we would like to invite Mr. Kawit Sudiono.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and also our beloved students. First of all, I want to say sorry for Mr. Kawit Sudiono, who is our principal, has not arrived yet he is still in Yogyakarta for having an important meeting since last Tuesday. And he sent me a message to let me read his speech in this special event, English Night 2018. So, I would like to ask for permission to read his speech. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to God for blessing us so that we can be here at our beloved school, SMA1 kLATEN. Here we are again at the moment of enjoying one of our annual event in SMA1 kLATEN, English Night. And this year, English Night 2018 will present a musical drama with Amortentia as the theme, which means God's love story. I want to say thank you to the committee of English Night 2018 especially, and to all participants who have participated to prepare this big event. As we all know that English Night is an annual event that is held by the students to show their talents and passions in acting, singing, and dancing. This is a proof that they are not only developing their academic skills, but also developing their talents. We are, as their teachers and parents, must be very proud of them and appreciate their hard works for holding this extraordinary event. At the end of my speech, I have some messages for my students. Please keep holding this good event and improve your English. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for our children, the committee, and the performers of English Night for their hard works and their glory tonight. Thank you very much, and let's enjoy Amortentia. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Etty, for the speech.
English Night 2018 is supported by
Alumni 1992,
alumni 1983,
Hotel Sri Kandi,
alumni 2006,
Speak First,
Geraha Amanah,
Bengkel Wahyu,
Kedai Suka-Suka,
CEC,
Elia Catering,
Eva Cake and Cookies,
Bang Jatang,
Gria Raharja.
The Bagus Pizza. And we would like to thank the sponsor for supporting our event.
Ladies and gentlemen, we serve food and drink. If you feel thirsty or hungry, you can buy it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Are you ready for Amortentia 2018?
Once again, are
you ready for Amortentia 2018?
Okay, but before we start, we would like to deliver some rules. The first rules, please don't pass in front of the stage during the show.
Pertama, dilarang melewati jalan depan panggung selama pertunjukan berlangsung.
Second, don't use your flash if you wanted to take a picture.
Kedua, dilarang menggunakan flash ketika mengambil gambar.
Third, please silence your mobile phone.
Ketiga, dimohon untuk menonaktifkan suara ponsel Anda.
And the fourth, please don't speak too louder.
Keempat, dilarang berbicara terlalu keras.
Right now, please enjoy Amortentia 2018.
The morning breeze blew the scent of censer under the cover of the Madukara kingdom, and it woke up Batara Surya. The sound of a cicada began to be replaced by Abdidalam's noisy run, bustled with his various affairs. The gamelan was played beautifully, illuminate the gods' blessing in that morning. The curtain was also opened as it's time to start the grand activity in the middle room of Sang Madukara.
day so young? You said hours so long. Time flies so fast, darling. Many kings had accommodated daughter on the isle. And I want to see our own daughter to be the most beautiful bride too. See, our daughter has grown up to be a graceful, brilliant young lady. She's no longer a baby anymore. It's the perfect time for her to get married.
I see, Your Majesty. It's true that this is the perfect time for her to get married.
The discussion was beyond their expectation. At that moment, Janakawati noticed that her parents was discussing over her future to get married. She was also deliberately listened to their conversation. She was surprised to hear their conversation, then came out with her answer.
Both of you killed my whole life. What are you talking about? You talk like filthy scum, Janakawati. Indeed, it's all about your future. Can you see that? You've grown up now. And it will be reasonable if we worried about you. Worried? But shouldn't invite me.
Silence! You both are cute like Caput and Montek. Let's talk about it like a family. Honey, we should apologize to Janakawati. It's her own life, and she's the master of her life. Therefore, we should apologize to her.
You're right, honey. Janakawati, please forgive your mom and let's talk about your future together.
Janakawati, we have something to talk about.
What is it, Dad?
Mary, that Mary is the very thing we came to talk about. Because you have grown up now. Tell me, my darling child, how stands your disposition to be married?
Honestly, Dad, I'm still not ready to get married yet.
Well, think of marriage now. Many princes came to this kingdom only to propose you. Once, Rama also seek you for his love.
But still, no man deserves me, Father.
Speak briefly. Can you like Rama love? Can you love the gentleman? By having him making yourself no less.
But shall your speech be spoken for my excuse? Or shall we on with her own decision? Remember, Your Majesty, Janakawati has the right to live her own life.
Alright, dear. I'll give you a moment to decide your future.
If looks make me like him, then I won't look any deeper into his eyes. And it doesn't even make me want him. I'm sorry, Mom, Dad. I should go. I won't see my friends.
Okay. Seek your happiness with your friends. And please your day.
Take care, honey. All right, Mom, Dad. Thank you.
Dewi Janakawati, waving her hand while her father heading to his room, accompanied by his wife, Dewi Larasati, to take a rest. A cool breeze, sprinkling the water, touched the warmth of her cheeks in the royal garden. She was contemplating over the last conversation that she had with her parents. Still, she is not ready to get married and shifted quickly into a new chapter of her life. Her mind wandered around about her future when she would get married. Her reverie was split when her friends, Palidana and Mesiwati, came.
it seems that you are contemplating over some. It wanders around somewhere.
Beside me! That's all I can do. Listen, I am trapped in the daydream of my own.
You are lying. We know exactly who you are. Don't you ever dare to lie, oh my dear.
It's funny to see the way you treat me, my Mesiwati. Okay. I do admit that I've lied to both of you. The things have fallen out. These times of sorrow, after the time, I came forth to see my parents, and they asked me whether I'm ready to get married or not.
Oh, I see. Then what happens?
I can fulfill their expectation as they've expected before. Therefore, I was daydreaming in this park, thinking about what my future would be.
Janakawati, I absolutely agree with your parents. Time goes by and soon you will survive in this world alone. Later, I'll get married soon, followed by Balidana. Life is so funny, isn't it? Especially if there will be a headline news appear on the newspaper. The daughter of Raden Arjuna is still S-I-N-G-L-E single.
Oh my God, I can't remember love. This is so funny. Yes, guys, I need your help. Don't mock me.
But seriously, Janakawati, it's the perfect time for you to get married. Live to these arms, untalked of and unseen. Lovers can see their amorous rights.
Yeah, you are worthy of being your husband's companion someday. And we're certainly glad for you, Janakawati. But we aren't done, lady. We aren't done to get married. Still, I can't avert myself from you and my family. All what I can think of, man, is only seducing the woman. That's it.
Don't you ever think of that, Janakawati. It's impossible for you to get married if you contemplate over that thing.
Janakawati, you'll become a lucky wife if you're married to a lovely man. By their own beauties, love is blind. Yes, indeed. Those words are encouraging, and it convinces me that getting married isn't as that scary as it looks. Although my parents later about this, surely they cannot wait for my answer.
Yeah. But before that, let's please our day.
Let's go! Seek a please for our days and nights!
thus started to greet them. Dewi Janakawati, Validana, and Mesiwati finished their game and started to part one by one. Lasmana also rushed to his home and conveyed his desire to marry Dewi Janakawati to his father, King Duryodhana. The moon shone perfectly at that night, but Lasmana wasn't distracted to convey his attention to marry Dewi Janakawati. He went looking forward for King Duryodhana, who was gathering in the royal hall.
Father, 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 I was, son.
Speak bravely.
I was looking for you because I want to confess something.
Is there anything bugging you at this time?
I went to the royal park before the twilight falls. I saw Devi Janakawati, the Raden Arjuna's daughter. She was playing with her friends, and I was fascinated with her beauty. Straightly, I want to marry her, father.
Yes, indeed. She is so beautiful. And I think you deserve a beautiful princess just like her. Definitely, she will be in the perfect company on the throne. I'm so glad you have already chosen a perfect wife for you.
But how can I propose her, father? Should I burn the Cupid's arrow first?
Else, that love's a gentle in his view should be so tyrannous and rough in proof. Listen, my son. I do not hurt you now from the back of my hand. And tomorrow, we will go to Madukara Kingdom to propose her. So prepare yourself, my son.
It sounds like a great idea, father. I can't wait to meet my angel.
Well then, let's be apart and prepare yourself for tomorrow. Sure, it will be a good one for us.
At that night, at Jodipati Kingdom, Raden Werkudara also had a conversation with his youngest son, just exactly as King Duryodhana had with Lasmana. Antasena also had grown up to be a man, and soon He had to be ready to face his future as a husband. But in the parallel universe with Lesmana, he is often labeled as an impolite son.
Antasena, my son.
What is it, Dad?
Rama wants you to get married soon because you have grown up and deserve a good wife to accompany you. I'm so sure you will be a perfect husband to be.
With whom will I get married in the future?
Of course, it's your uncle Harjuna's daughter, Dewi Janakawati.
Anyway, Dad, I don't recognize her very well. She's a princess, isn't it? But why? Here isn't any prince come along his way to propose her. Oh, I guess the God has created this beautiful creature for me. I guess I'm the only one who deserves her. I'm strong. What else can make me imperfect? It must be very easy for me to propose her, Dad.
Nothing can make you imperfect no more, my son. She's not only beautiful, but also very lucky to have you as her husband. And soon, we are going to Madukara Kingdom to propose her.
But still, Dad, I love the way who I am, and nothing can change myself. I don't let anyone ask me to change my appearance, including my wife to be. So, sometimes, I'm not confident, as my appearance doesn't have any kind of prince quality.
You're right, son. Love yourself more than anyone else. It's your own commitment. And I believe if you can keep it by your own, it will lead you to the goodness. And come on, let's prepare ourselves for tomorrow.
All right.
Raden Werkudara was glad to receive the fact that Antasena obeyed him and wanted to propose Dewi Janakawati. They both took a rest and prepared themselves for tomorrow.
Prabu Krishna welcomed the arrival of the king of Mandura, Baladewa. King Baladewa was asking for King Krishna's help to marry Dewi Janakawati.
Hey, welcome back Indawati, brother. Long time no see.
Long time not to see you too, brother. How are you?
As good as ever, brother. The day is still so young, and you have already reached my kingdom. What's your intention to come here, my brother?
Yes, brother. I come here because I need your help. Do you know Dewi Janakawati, Arjuna's daughter?
Oh, I know.
I think my heart is struck by her love, Krishna.
Are you sure, Baladewa? But why? Why I have to help you? With your strength, you can propose her easily.
Yes, brother, but see, I don't have any confidence in my heart to propose her. That's why I need your help to marry me with Dewi Janakawati. I believe that love is a tiny business for you, right?
I'm sure, brother. If you believe in her, I'll make it happen for you. But please, don't ever lack of confidence to propose her.
Okay, brother. I owe you a lot for making this happen.
Okay, let's get inside.
The sun began to emerge, replacing the moon. As any other ordinary morning in the Madukara kingdom, of which the Abhidhamma was always busy with their own business. At a time, Raden Arjuna's wife also served her husband with a brewed tea while he was sitting on his throne. They both looked enjoying the beautiful morning. Then his servants came toward him, knelt down, and greeted him.
Good morning. What made you come so early this morning? Who are they?
Raden Werkudara with his son, Prabu Duryodhana with his son, and Prabu Krishna with his brother, sir. What should we do then? They both have the same intention.
Just let them in.
Right away, the Majesty.
After that, Raden Werkudara, Raden Antasena, Prabu Duryodhana, Lesmana, Prabu Krishna, and Prabu Baladewa went inside Hastinapura kingdom to represent their intentions. Baladewa and Lesmana both dressed properly with their luxurious armor. But Antasena was only wearing his ordinary armor. To make the marriage fair for both Dewi Janakawati and her husband-to-be, Raden Arjuna made a competition.
Welcome to Madukara Kingdom, brothers. I'm very pleased to greet all of you in this kingdom. Let's see who's been coming for my beloved daughter.
This is my son, the Smansa Mandra Kumara. He's very infatuated with your daughter, my brother.
Please introduce my young son, Antasena. I think he is the perfect companion for your daughter, brother.
Baladewa is also coming here, only for your beloved daughter, Arjuna. Good morning, Your Majesty.
Good morning.
I am Lesmana Mandrakumara. And if I may, I want to propose the most beautiful daughter of yours, Dewi Janakawati.
I am Baladewa from Madras Kingdom, also coming right away to propose your daughter, Arjuna.
I'm Antas.
Are you sure you want to propose Raden Arjuna's daughter? The more of yours doesn't fit you at all as a prince.
Physical appearance can be divided out with beauty and ability.
Yes, my nephew, you're right. You should believe in yourself.
Of course, Uncle.
Okay, let's just prove our ability in this competition and see who will become the winner of it.
Shut your mouth, Smansa. Let the Majesty speak.
I'm not a stranger to the thought I had a way to sing, 'cause within 1 year broken apart I learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are.
But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious.
Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I try. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. We are warriors. I won't let them break me down to death. I know that there's a place for us. We are glorious. When the toughest winds wanna calm me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I try. I am scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. And I know that I deserve your love. There's nothing I'm not worthy of. Look out, 'cause here I come. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I try. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies.
Thank you for reminding Lesmana, Antasena. So, you are the prince who won't propose my daughter?
Exactly, sir.
Well, since I want this marriage to be fair for all of you, I would like to hold a competition. So my daughter will deserve a better man. And you had better prepare for this competition.
I'm ready, sir. I am ready for this competition.
I'm ready to do everything to marry your daughter, Your Majesty.
Well, the first contest is taking my heirloom. The dagger embedded in the border. Anyone who can take it will be proceeded into another competition. And anyone who dares to cheat will be directly disqualified. Good luck, everyone.
You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You can be the outcast, be the backlash, somebody's lack of love. Or you can start speaking up.
Nothing gonna hurt you the way the words do. Nation it just keep Captain inside. No sunlight, sometimes shadowy. But I wonder what would happen if you say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, how you see me with what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, how you see me just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. Everyone's been there, everybody's been scarred on time and me.
Falling for the fear and then some disappearing. Bow down to the mighty.
It's alright, just stop holding your thought. Maybe there's a way out, how to catch where you lead.
Maybe one of these days you can let the light
Show me how big your brave is. Say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, honestly, be brave with what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, honestly, be brave. Now sing your story of silence.
Don't do you any good.
Do you think you would let the words be anything but empty? Why don't you tell them the truth?
Say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, honestly, be brave
With what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, honestly, be brave. Just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave. Just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave.
They were given the time to prepare themselves. Baladewa developed their strategy with his younger brother, Krishna. Antasena was only listening to his father, Warkudara, while Lasmana devised a plan with Prabu Duryudana. They really wanted to win this competition. The times went by, and finally they had to dispose Raden Arjuna's grace.
Do your best, son.
Thank you, Dad. I'll do my best.
I will always support you, brother.
Thank you, my brother.
Show them your strength, my son.
I show them my strength, father.
look at the big stone over there. Take it and give it to me.
I'll do it first if you may, Arjuna.
Go ahead.
They all went to the big rock and began to pull out the dagger. Few minutes later,
Well, congratulations, Baladewa.
It's your brother.
So, who's next?
I'll do next, sir.
Stop! You're slapped, loser!
What do you mean, Smansa? It's my turn.
Just go to your place!
What I'm talking about, you go away!
What?
Stop it! You are princess! Calm down, Antasena. If the grace belongs to you, you will not be able to pull that grace. And Lasmana, watch your manner.
Okay, yeah. Smansa, let's prove your arrogance.
This will be very easy for me.
Just do it. And prove your big mouth.
Your Majesty.
What happened to you?
This is very easy for me.
Get up, Alice. Or I know you are stronger. Wait! I think Lasmana is cheating. Duryodhana transfers Antasena energy to Lasmana.
Is that true, Lasmana?
It's definitely wrong, sir.
I banish you from this kingdom, and you do Duryodhana. You are such a disgrace!
But, sir...
Just go away!
What have you done, Arjuna? What have you done?
Go away!
I will remember this! Remember this, Arjuna!
Lasmana and Prabu Duryodhana finally left the kingdom. There were still 2 princes left in the competition.
Baladewa and Antasena, you have seen that Lasmana has been disqualified because of his own trick. I don't want both of you cheating only to win this competition.
Well, I hate dishonesty. I will not cheat only to win this competition.
Well, good to hear that. The next contest will be very easy for you. You have stare at her eyes. And anyone who can't stare at her eyes, you can't marry her.
Please, Dad. I don't want to be involved in this competition.
Trust me, my dear. This is the perfect way to find your husband.
All right, Dad. I'll believe in you.
Finally, after the discussion with her father, Dewi Janakawati obeyed her father and sat in her throne.
Krishna, I'm not as that strong to stare at her eyes.
Come, brother. Remember, this is your last competition to get her. Just do it. Come on.
Baladewa started to get down on his knees and look at Dewi Janakawati. After a few seconds, his eyes began to ache and flush. His hand immediately pulled his eyes.
What happened, brother?
It will, sir, and
What
hurt,
happened?
brother. I feel I'm not her soulmate.
No problem. You have fun, brother. Hey, let's see. You must also feel the pain.
Dad, I can't do this.
No, son. No. You can do this.
Even Uncle can do it.
Stare at the eyes.
Dad,
Do this.
After Baladewa had failed, Antasena tried to stare at Dewi Janakawati's eyes. he began to get down on his knees and stared at Dewi Janakawati's eyes. Her cheeks were also blushing to stare at Antasena's eyes. It's true that Antasena would become her soulmate.
Well, I've never thought that my own nephew will be a husband for my daughter.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
Well, Antasena, you deserve her love. You are her soulmate.
Thanks.
I'm very happy for both of you. Please unite in one respect.
Brother, I think we have to prepare the wedding party as soon as possible.
I do agree with that. Let's spread this news to all the people in this kingdom to help us prepare the marriage.
That's right. Let's do that.
After Antasena won the contest, the two families prepared the Antasena and Janakawati wedding. When they were still preparing the royal wedding, Antasena was still in park and having a little chit-chat with his wife to be.
Come on. Wait. Janakawati, I've never thought that I would become your husband soon.
Yeah, me too.
But I think you deserve a better man. See? I'm not as handsome as a prince. You deserve a handsome prince to be your husband. And I'm sure you'll be proud of him. You're just so beautiful for a man like me.
That doesn't make me go. I won't see man from his physical appearance. I never judge a book only from its cover.
Such a hypocrite talk from you, Janakawati.
No, it was the truth. Trust me. Let's stroll on the park, shall we?
Let's go.
While strolling around, they were joking and laughing together, and it seemed that Antasena began to fall in love with Janakawati, as Janakawati did.
If the matter of title is happiness from my first love to you, can't be measured by anything.
So do I, Antasena. My true love is grown such excess. I cannot sum up half my wealth.
at the first sight.
I love you too, Antasena.
Forget about the fact that you're the prize of the contest, but your beauty had made me a family. Oh, sweet Janakawati, would you like to be my wife?
Yes, yes, I would, Antasena.
You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off you. You feel like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. But on the way that I stare, there's nothing else to compare. The sign of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm a lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off you. You feel like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. Though I don't lonely night, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring it down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing tune? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapter, we can go on.
The next day is the day where the two lovebirds confess their forever love in a holy promise. Dewi Janakawati looked very elegant, famished with white wedding dress. She is full of smile, joy, and happiness, while Antasena looked very handsome. Their families accompanied them to the most spectacular time of their life. It's true, they will live happy ever after.
My son, finally, you got a beautiful wife to accompany you. I'm so proud to you.
Thank you, Dad.
And please, Arjuna's family.
Janakawati, congratulations. Finally, you find your perfect husband. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you, Dad.
Brother, let's build this family together.
Please take care of her.
You're just like the peacock and the roses, Janakawati.
Why is it so, Antasena?
Because you're such a special and beautiful rose. And the peacock, the symbol of elegance. And now, you look so elegant in your white dress. What a very perfect combination.
Thank you, Antasena.
my princess.
You look like my savior of love.
Really?
Yeah, you're my Amortentia.
Let's prove our ability in this competition.